Hi guys, Christy Wallace here. I'm so excited to share a channeling of Sananda. This was originally posted on a website, and that I will provide the link below. I'm going to read it to you guys because I can't memorize all of it. So I'm so excited. Here we go. I'm sorry, I'm going to try my best to not make it sound red, but I'm working on my reading skills, so I hope you all can just bear with me. Okay, so greeting friends. Today I would like to discuss potential futures, timelines faced by the human collective based on current light data and planetary vibrations level. I am sure all of you know that the future is fluid. The future is what you all make of it. Your individual and collective futures are very interconnected. The thoughts, words, feelings, and actions of just one person can have great, far-reaching ripple effects on the entire planet. There are approximately 7.6 billion souls physically incarnate on the planet at the moment. Imagine the combined collective creation and manifestation powers you all have on the future of humanity and the future of planet Earth. If all of these 7 billion people were to work together to create Nova Gaia right now, Nova Gaia will be manifested in less than a week. This is how powerful you are when you are working together in harmony with all to achieve a common goal. At the moment, however, only 41% of humanity is spiritually awakened. And out of this spiritually awakened group, only about 5% is either consistently doing their best to embody Christ consciousness every day or have successfully embodied their higher selves. The rest, the 36%, are still too busy learning the ropes and aligning their entire lives to their higher purpose. If you belong to this group of 5%, people who have been awakened for quite a while and are now making very good progress by joyfully fulfilling your life missions, you should really spend a minimum of 15 minutes meditation time per day, focusing purely on the creation of Nova Gaia. When an awakened person starts living life fully committed to the grand project, the creation and manifestation of Nova Gaia, all of us are here in the higher dimensional realm can see the massive difference this person is making on the entire planet. This 15-minute focus on Nova Gaia formation may not seem like much to you, but the effects of this little exercise are tremendous, especially when done regularly. Start using your remarkable imaginations. Everything that you would like your new fifth dimensional planetary home to be like. Imagine as if this reality is instantly manifested in this exercise. Imagine there is pure, clean air and water and a bounty of organic fruits, vegetables everywhere, easily accessible at no cost for everyone on the planet. Imagine the entire planet completely cleansed and healed from all the toxicity and destruction mankind had heaped upon her throughout the eons of time. Imagine everyone living in perfect harmony and giving each other the unconditional love and respect each soul deserves to have. Imagine as if all members of humanity have completely overcome their differences. There is complete and absolute acceptance, inclusiveness, and unity toward all within the human race, no matter your skin color, religions, education, and financial backgrounds, nations, languages, sexual orientation, etc. Visualize a world where money does not exist, where everything you need is always fulfilled at no cost to you, at no cost to anyone. Visualize every single person on earth feeling joyful, blissful, and very fulfilled, living their lives with so much passion every day, doing what they love and loving what they do. Imagine a world where everyone enjoys perfect health, where sickness and disease are no more, and the process of aging as one gets older is just a distant memory. Visualize the entire human collective becoming so spiritually advanced, so much that everyone's divine spiritual powers of creation and manifestation are fully awakened and operational. And when this happens, the entire universe will open up for you. What the you today would classify as miracles will one day be an everyday occurrence. Miracles will be the normal outcomes coming from you exercising your powerful creative abilities. All of the things I could do to demonstrate my divine powers in my most popular physical incarnation as Jesus Christ, you can very easily do too one day. Turning water into wine, healing the sick, blind, deaf, and or handicapped, walking on water, controlling the weather, raising someone from the dead, etc. are only very few, very basic examples of your true, powerful capabilities. You are magnificent, powerful, divine light beings currently walking around in the disguise of a human body. And here comes a basic, fundamental truth. In the eyes of our Creator God, you are just as special as I am. You are equally powerful, equally loved, and equally divine. You are God, walking around this planet in the physical expression of a human body. I just totally got so many chills. There is a very important reason as to why the message that you are God has often been repeated time and time again. There is a huge, big gap from at first you knowing something to then change to you believing in something, and finally you becoming embodying something. The more often we repeat this authentic truth for you, the more it will sink in deeper and deeper into your subconscious until one day you become the gods, goddesses you truly are. It is now time for you to embrace the truth of who you are. Most of you seeing, hearing, reading this are still walking around, acting completely powerless in the face of challenges life has placed in front of you. You put those seemingly impossible to overcome challenges smack bang in the middle of your current path as an opportunity, a higher invitation for your third dimensional self to return to, align with, and embody your super powerful, multi-dimensional higher selves. Once your entire being, physical, mental, and emotional bodies perfectly aligns with your higher self, you will have the abilities to eliminate those challenges completely, permanently, once and for all. And life on earth will truly be without third dimensional limits and restrictions. It all comes down to this. Are you ready to let go of all controls? Are you ready to surrender completely to the wisdom, love, light, unity, and power that is your higher self? Complete and utter surrender of your life to your higher self is the only way for you to experience a life so magnificent beyond your wildest imaginations. Have complete absolute faith and trust that your higher self, your spiritual team of angels and guides, and our Creator God unconditionally love you so very much beyond measure. They want you to have what you want to have. They want you to be what you want to be. They want you to do in life only that which you really, joyfully want to do in life. Your divine free will is totally respected and totally supported 100% of the time. In other words, by surrendering control of the steering wheel of the ship that is your life on earth, by letting God and your higher self take over the wheel to lead, you will still get to the destination of where you want to go. There is one big difference between surrendering control and not surrendering control. With God and your higher self in control, they will make sure that your path is the most joyful, most fulfilling, most abundant in all aspects, most fun, and it will be the safest, fastest route to where you would like to go. Your omniscient God, higher self, will always be there to guide you through all the stormy seas, and they will be the powerful navigation system, GPS, your ship needs to get to where you want to go and what you want to be and do. When you let go, something magical happens. You give God room to work. Quote by Mandy Hale. Surrendering to your higher self also means a full-time commitment to be the unconditional love that you truly are within. This means with your act of surrender, you will automatically return to the love that you are. You will automatically spread love wherever you go, and you will automatically act like the love that you are in everything that you do every single day. And you will treat all living beings with love straight from the heart, exactly the way that yourself would like to be treated. Love is truly the greatest power in the universe. When you align your every thought, word, feeling, and action with the power of love, the universe supports you in all of your endeavors. Magic happens. Every day you will wake up in the morning feeling so excited about what the day will bring. Work will become fun and it will feel like play. Everyone and everything will cease to be a stranger. You will feel so united, so acutely interconnected with all that is. All will become your best friends. And the best thing is, you do not have to worry about money and or earning a living ever again. Success in all that you do will come naturally zooming into your life with what seems to be little or zero effort. This will happen when you all remember the art of opening up to receive all the best things in life the universe has got to offer you. Going to the mountaintop, where your goals of spiritual mastery and enlightenment are located, requires complete surrender, trust, and belief that universe God is one with you, that they are always on your side supporting your every endeavor. The ascension process requires you to ascend or leave behind all of your small, limiting, highly restrictive third-dimensional beliefs that are holding you back. And when everyone on the planet is practicing this art of total and complete surrender to their higher selves, Nova Gaia will no longer be a very distant physical reality. Every time there was a courageous person who had bravely jumped off the cliff and left the old ways and lives behind to then take the road less traveled her higher self is leading her to, the light frequency of the planet rises exponentially. This person, as she fully commits to being the living, physical embodiment of divine love in everyday life, will become a very powerful beacon of light. People all over the globe will be attracted to her works, to her light, to her love. She will emanate the Christ consciousness so easily and so naturally with zero effort. She becomes a living, breathing, modern Christ in action, spreading love, unity, and light wherever she goes and whatever she does. The time is now for all of you who have decided to ascend in this lifetime to be this embodiment of the Christ consciousness as well in your everyday life. Let go of all false beliefs based in fear, lack, and limitation. Lower your guard and let God in. Let your higher selves in to take over and lead the way. You will always be safe, protected, and guided to the best, highest, most joyful, and peaceful path. That is the blueprint for your new 5D life. Based on today's planetary light frequency levels, Nova Gaia will be fully established as a physical manifested reality in approximately 25 of your Earth years. The estimate is based on the relatively incorrect assumption that the small group of 5% mentioned earlier in this message will never grow any bigger, never welcome new members into the group. In other words, if the percentage of people who are consciously embodying their higher selves always remain stationary at 5%, Nova Gaia will become a reality in 25 years. Now, what if that percent changes? What if that percent rises? The answer is obvious. Utopia Earth will be manifested into your actual physical reality faster than 25 years. Knowing that, what will you choose to do, to be, and to create next, my dear friends? Are you ready for your massive move into the higher dimensions and join many of your galactic brothers and sisters of light? Out of the infinite number of potential futures, timelines currently lying in wait in the realm of potential, which one will the human collective choose to manifest? Will you consciously choose the easiest, safest, less chaotic, and smoothest timeline where ascension happens so naturally? Or will you let others make the decision for you by not participating in the process of creating and manifesting Nova Gaia? Your powerful, conscious participation in this grand endeavor is needed to ensure that your path will be less rocky, less stormy, and less stressful. The choice is yours. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Let your higher self take over and take control. They will help to align yourselves with the best, brightest, most peaceful future you all deserve to have. Your higher selves will do this by helping you create the future Nova Gaia of your dreams. Reclaim your sovereignty, your divine, godly powers of creation and manifestation, and then make heaven on earth come true. You have all chosen to be here on this planet, in this great divine moment of Gaia's and all of her inhabitants' massive move from the lower to the upper dimensions of consciousness. You have chosen to be here to participate in the creation of Nova Gaia. You eagerly come from many corners of the universe and choose to be born here, not only to have a front row seat to watch this grand show currently playing on Earth, but also to contribute, get involved, and take part in making it happen. So let's get started, shall we? I, Sananda, your brother in light, promise to walk with you every step of the way. Call on me whenever you start to forget who you truly are and your very important reason, purpose for being here. You are at every moment completely loved, guided, and surrounded by higher dimensional light beings who only want the best for you. Please call for our assistance whenever and wherever you need it. Talk to us. Talk to your spirit team. Make the intention to establish a direct line of communication between you and us so that in time you can become less and less reliant on higher dimensional information that comes from the outside of you. You are omniscient, omnipresent, and omnipotent. Within you, the wisdom of the universe resides. Sending out much love and light to you all, Sananda. So, I really hope you enjoyed this channeled message. I enjoy bringing it to you. Remember, all links are below, and I hope you guys all have an amazing day. Bye.